Alright, hey everybody, good to see ya. We're back in my time, guys, and hey Mira, how are ya? How's it going? Let's see. Okay, let's continue. We have the Winter Solstice, and we also have an official rad suit, so we'll be able to go out into other areas some more, and, oh, we got a bunch of new stuff to read, too. Got a lot of stuff to read. And apparently a point to use. Let's set that up real quick. Hangout date +3 action. Gain 10% favor with ending a hangout or date positively. Interesting. There's free testing on the House Flipper Remastered. Nice that they give you the option. Are you, well, you bought it though, right? Or are you trying the testing part first before you get it? I don't know. Guess we'll do this one. Alright, and the other thing I want to try to do, because I will need to put these in, I will need to put these in, a cabinet. That's the word. But for now, I'll have to put them in a chest. So I'm going to read the book so I don't forget. These are what we found yesterday. Testing not out yet. Oh, okay. I thought the House Flipper Remastered came out already. Okay, Geagle and you. These are the little lizard guys. Some call it nepotism. We call it family. So welcome. Welcome to the Geagle family. We're a company that really cares. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Geagle Corp is the building we were in. My bad. It's so close to Geaglers. Maybe that's where they got their names from. Anyway. So welcome. Welcome to the Geagle family. We're a company that really cares with a groundbreaking profit-focused value system. Geagle Corp cares about results. Record-breaking research, record-breaking profits. With a no abandonment for our outdated mantra, don't be completely bad, we've really opened up to a new age of creative freedom. Okay. The world has been concerned with things like ecological balance and the slow downfall of civilization. But really, what has the globe ever done for us? Our industry-first approach means we maximize profits while ignoring any consequences that may affect the environment. This approach is what defines Geagle as a company. Pushing on regardless, make history by changing the future. Yeah, Amira, I am not 100% on that. I thought it was out already. But yeah, quadruple check. I am 100% not sure. I'm not entirely sure. You'll be joining our biological research lab. This is where the animals of the future are made. Ever dreamed of a rat with the decision-making of a college student? A kangaroo specifically designed to box? Anything you dream, we can do. With your expertise in insert field here, you'll make a valuable asset to our global team. With our legally binding contract, I'm sure you'll stay for a long, long time. Welcome aboard. You're lucky to be here. Okay. Nice, forceful push there. Alright, where are my other books at? We had multiple journals. A few of these we also found in the desert rad area as well. Okay, this is the lover's thing. My dear Maria, I hope you're all right on the moon. It's been so long, but not for a moment have I forgotten your face. Every time I close my eyes, I still see that smile and I fell in love with. We've lost communication. It started with the lights, the shocks, then the ground came up. Our ship somehow ended up on dry land. No way of moving means no way to call for help. One like, guys. Thank you. We're reading a love thing right now. We don't know where we are or what has happened. The only thing is that I may someday return to you. I don't know if this note will ever reach you, though. The sky has been getting darker, and I've closed myself in my quarters. Kath took a group out to explore to look for help. We haven't heard back. Only the unluckiest remain, it seems. Hey, DJ. Good to see you. 2 likes. Thank you, guys. I don't know how long I can hold it out here. I'm terrified of what happened to our world. I'm terrified of what might have happened to you. I want to find and reach you. I hope this message reaches you somehow, but I fear I'm writing in vain. If I don't hear back in a week's time, I think I'll try to reach you somehow. I love you. To Boho. 3 likes. Thank you, guys. Alright. Some of the stuff. Leaflet Corp. Okay. Test 1 was a resounding success. The IPSCS had a positive reaction, and they were accepted by Subject 3A's system. We must attempt modification in vitro. The desired results are likely to be achieved. Subject 5C rejected the blastocyst injection. Thus, we failed to inject the required cells. Subject 8F, however, accepted that. Okay. So maybe this was the algae and all the other stuff leading up to the big octopus creature. That's just my guess. Okay, this is from the Valley of Whispers chat log. B. Simmons. Sir, the reports from the NEA came back. Greeno is extremely dangerous to be releasing in the environment, let alone continued approval for human consumption. The report highlights that large amounts of Greeno-related gases in the air lead to loss of biodiversity, neurological problems in vertebrates, and, including humans. Marcus, hey, everybody's got a neurological problem here and there. I get anxious whenever I look at the clock and there are too many odd numbers. Interesting. And look at me now. I'm a bajillionaire. This is serious. We need to shut down the production of the Greeno immediately. Otherwise, our entire continent, nay, the world, will be inflicted with irreparable damage. Marcus answers, Greeno is a hit, a sensation. Every child in the 8 to 12 demo is begging their parents to buy them more Greeno. Okay. It's making people unhealthy, sir. Well, it's making us rich. Watch your tone with me, Simmons, or I'll bust your butt down to assistant manager so fast it'll make your head spin. And your butt. Transmission ended. Interesting. Alright, and then chat log 2, I think, is our last one. Alright, this is Marcus and Simmons again. Simmons was the guy that had the concerns. Simmons, corporate is very displeased with you. Very displeased indeed. Sir, last quarter we had record sales. What could have possibly be upset about? I said displeased, not upset. Don't put words in my mouth. Simmons answers, we're not typing to each other, sir. Well, then don't type words into my screen name. Alright, bro, chill. Simmons, won't happen again, sir. Good. Back to the issue at hand. We did not have record sales last quarter. You're thinking of 2 quarters ago. This quarter we were down 3%. 3, that's almost 4. Simmons answers, do our investments really expect us to continue to outperform ourselves ad infinitum? The world's demand for Greeno is already met. We don't need to make more. Line goes up, Simmons. Line go up. I thought you knew that by now. Alright, and then Simmons answered, I need to get some fresh air. I need to get some rest, sir. I need to see my family. Have you not seen the news? People are saying war might break out. Is that really how we want to spend the last of our days, creating a meaningless product like Greeno? He answers, I'm sick of hearing you talk about Greeno like this. If you so much as blink at your family, Simmons, don't bother coming in Monday. Oh, Lord. I think this Simmons guy's got some real issues here. Hopefully I can drop stuff off in my things. Oh, okay, I can. Cool. Do I have space for the books? I should. Let's drop off the books. Are any of these good? Okay, actually, this one's really good. So, I need to keep my regular clothes. Hold on. Alright, let's equip the better one here. to be level 35 for this. That's nuts. What is this? Amber pendant? We'll just go with that. Everyone has a neurological problem every now and then. True. The same convo happened in Fallout. Exactly. Hey, Rob. Good to see you. How's it going? Not that I'm a fan of Fallout or anything. But of course, we won't mention that. Alright, let's scooch all this over. Oh boy, we have a lot of stuff we gotta sort real quick. And it's all brand new stuff. Like, actually. Ooh, this stuff was from the prior game. Good, just been working a lot lately. Not too bad. We, trying to keep up on garden stuff, and it's been madness, and that's really, the gist. JWoww's been working as well. Lots and lots of spring stuff to do. Alright, drop all of our books in here. We will have to make another box, although don't I have another pendant? Yeah, we have another wolf pendant. Oh, it's a better quality pendant? Never mind. So you're telling me all those are different? Hey, Buster, what's going on, buddy? It's getting warm again, so it's busy season. Yeah. I can see that for your line of work, right? Good job, buddy. Alright. I don't even know what this dude likes. I don't know, will you eat a large sand carp? Oh, he hates it! I'm so sorry. Can I observe you to make up for it? Okay. Okay. I'm glad we could make up there. Thanks, bro. Yeah, we love to see it. Everyone else hates to see it. I can't wait for spring break to be over. Well, yeah, wait, at your work, it's crazy busy, right? You got a lot of spring breakers. Lots and lots of spring breakers going on. Where's my box? Oh, there it is. Nice. Okay. Well, actually, we could... Let's put away the shirt. We're gonna slowly get a new outfit, I think. We'll keep this other stuff. Even if it doesn't match. Is there anything else... Here, we'll keep this up front here. The pendant. Oh, there's one more book in here. There's even random stuff in here, dude. There's so much stuff. Desert mushroom strains? What is this? Oh, aluminum scrap. We gotta find room for that, too. Shellipede? Okay. What could I take out of here? I guess let's take the dregs out to put the aluminum scrap in there. And then I think here is where we had the copper, right? We're all out of space. We're all out of space. And I know we have more somewhere else. I just... Oh boy. I'll find it. Okay, we do need the bullets, though. I think I might just need to make a new box. Oh, I might just need to make a new box, because we can't be sitting here wondering where shit's going here. Man. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, we're gonna place, like, everything in here. The medicine and stuff I might put with the food. The box never gets old? Do you mean, all the shit I am hanging on to? Kinda, sort of, like that, yeah. No, it just... all of it just doesn't math up. It's an impossible storage system and just super stressful. Like, actually. Make like 10 or 12 freaking containers for stuff, and, you know, we'll just put this in here, I guess. See, like, I find some stuff. Just box jokes or references in general. Today, it was Subnautica, and the box holds copper and titanium. Oh, you mean how I organize stuff in Subnautica? I will say Subnautica's system is a lot better than this. Actually, from the get-go, I pretty much said I need to sort everything right before I, just make shit happen. We didn't exactly do that with this, so I guess that's partially my bad. The cop tits, yes. I do recall that very, joke. In fact, Jawa would probably remember it, to be honest. We already had so much stuff. Rip, this is it. Oh my gosh. Okay, like, for real. I know I have more of this stuff, but what gets me is I am now in a position where I have to make a whole nother box. Oh, here we go. And this other one's a relic. Alright, relic. Perfect. Okay. I swear I'm done. This is what we get for going to a new area. We find all this new stuff, and it's just crazy. I think I'm gonna sell my other gun. Because now we have a vintage assault rifle. Although it doesn't really do much more damage, though. Maybe we'll store this, too. For now. Can't be having all this stuff in here. Nope. Move this. Another stupid thing here. Okay. Move this up here. Perfect. Exactly what was needed. Alright. My cacti are still not grown, so we'll just wait to harvest these other ones, I guess. which really sucks because I would like to get this mission done. What other things do we have to do? I am wearing this suit, though. Suppose we could put on our other outfit. Jan. Valued employee, it is of the utmost importance that I remind you this year's annual Commerce Guild Award ceremony tomorrow. Okay, at the guild, obviously. You might be thinking there's no way I can win Workshop of the Year with this guy. Oh my god. Well, attendance is mandatory. See you there or else. Okay, well, what time is it going to be at? Tomorrow? Did you add it to my calendar? Oh, good. Annual Commerce Award Ceremony. Like, as soon as we get up. Okay. Alright, Zeke. We have some results. Come to the moisture farm at your convenience. P.S. When I say at your convenience, I meant come as soon as you see this letter. Okay. Mysterious man. Hey, as promised, I have traveled throughout the Free City selling our recipe. Good news and bad news. Good news is I sold the recipe a bunch. Bad news is some Walnut Groove chefs were able to taste it and guess the recipe. No. Well, it was good while it lasted. Here's your share of what we made on the road. Don't be discouraged. We'll find another way to make unique items. Okay. Man, he better not be scamming me. City Hall. Citizens, the winter solstice is a time to say farewell to the old and howdy to the new. There are plenty of wonderful activities taking part. 1400 is a barbecue. 1900 is a bonfire. And then 2200 is fireworks. Okay. Cool. And then from Ma. Hey, Happy New Year. Time does fly. We hope this year will be full of new experiences. Good ones. And happiness for you and all your new friends. We heard they don't have Hot Pot in Sandrock. That's so strange. I thought every free city celebrated winter solstice with Hot Pot. Well, I'm sure Sandrock has its own special something. When you come back, we'll have a big high-wind hot pot together. Okay, thanks, Ma. We don't have to reply to you? Okay. So, we have some time before everything starts. Yeah, 1400 is our cutoff. So, let's go to our map. Where are we going here? I'm not sure what they want. This is a big one. And then what is this? Shipwreck ruins. Oh, they want me to build a Yakmel station? Okay. Got it. I suppose I can do that. Let's also get in our other clothes, too. They put me in my regular clothes. We're so mixed up right now. It's ridiculous, but I want to be able to see my face, so. Save. We also have the other thing saved, too. Our location out in the desert area. Should I maybe... Well... Let's maybe write out to the, Yakmel thing. Although, can I make a Yakmel station right now? I might be able to. I have a feeling that's what they want. Oh, here we go. Yakmel station. Let's set it up just in case. Okay, I need 3 more bronze sticks. This one? We need everything on this one. Alright, well, while that cooks, let's ride out there real quick and see if it, if it's something we need here. We'll also see who needs something right here, too. Hey, what's going on?
Hi!
How's it going? Busy today?
I'm just about to finish a big pileup of commissions. After which I plan to do a little bit of that resting thing you're always on about. Blue Moon Saloon for lunch tomorrow? On me? What do you say?
Sure.
Great! Let's get there at 12 on the dot. Sometimes they run out of sandfish if you get there too late.
Okay, perfect. Easy. Alright. The Yakmel station. And then we will go to the other area and see if we can, talk to, oh, what's his name, before the big celebration stuff starts. Although, hopefully it doesn't lead us into something crazy because of the holiday. Actually, is his timed? Actually, it isn't. Maybe we should celebrate the holiday first, and then we'll handle his stuff the next day. Ooh, I'm excited, because, I mean, yeah, we are able to go in the other gaseous area now with our outfit, but now we've unlocked potentially beyond this ship here, which we had trouble getting past last time, so I'm excited. I want to see all the new stuff. Also, I wonder if he's ahead of me today. Maybe we can do a couple quick, things or something. Commissions. Beat him. Almost. Okay, yeah, it is just a Yakmel station. Alright. Let's go. Just quadruple checking. Well, I mean, he said a breakthrough, though. He probably won't take us anywhere. We could still at least see what it is, but... I think we'll concentrate on commissions first. Just dragging it out, do you know where Logan is? No, I do not. I am hoping it's... I'm hoping it's past the ship. I mean, I'm assuming that's where he's at, or maybe over one of those areas down there. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not trying to spoil it for myself. I'm assuming that he'll, you know, show up at some point, or I have to... You know, some type of story divisive thing is gonna cause me to, you know, meet up with him and then question him about his motives and all that.
Don't be afraid to stop by City Hall.
Alright, I still got time. Stay here. Where is he at? We're ahead of his ass. I think we're good. Let's handle this real quick. Oh, it's this. Got it. Buckles. Little tail. Oh, and this? That is so subtle. It is ridiculous. This one's usually always the same. It's usually this, and it's either fat in the middle or the end is wrong. It's not that this time. The hilt. This is new. Cool. We get city points for this too. All the points we can freaking get. I'm not seeing what the difference is here. The top? Not the top. Oh, this. Silly. Alright, any ridiculously easy thick rope, I'll do that. And tea leaves, I actually think I have all those tea leaves. We got the tea leaves. To take everything from me. Oh, hey, how's it going?
Hey there. Impressive. Thanks.
Cool. Extra points, workshop reputation points. There's no way he's beating me, dude. I'm absolutely not going to let it happen. The little grills. We got the whole thing set up. Oh, the music just stopped suddenly. I need 7 ropes. Madness. And it's great because it's all just nearby. It's gonna work out. Where is she at? Maybe she's in her room. There you are. Hey.
Hey! Ah.
Mission completed. Alright. Back out here. I think I'm just gonna go see Zeke, you guys. 4 likes. Thank you, guys. There you are. In case I muff this up, let's save real quick. I'm praying we have time. Is that from today? No, this one's today's. Hurry, make haste. Two hours before the festivities, we need to haul ass here. The whole world is flickering.
Director Chi, why are you here?
For anyone that wasn't here yesterday, we went into the big shipwreck and got weird algae to do the gardening with.
Why am I here? Zeke was faced with this very, very provocative problem, and I couldn't let my dear old pal monopolize the merriment, so I...
Chi ran out of food, so he came over to the farm while I was unloading the parts. After that, well, he's still here.
Now, you say potato, I say solanum tuberosum. No reason to dwell on the useless details. Point is, we've solved your problem, Mayor. Maybe.
My problem?
We?
Yes, the certification isn't exactly a problem unique to Sandrock. They had the same problem back in the old world, where overpopulation and climate change destroyed much of the biocrust. They overcame it by regenerating the biocrust at an abbreviated rate.
He's talking about the topsoil. Normally, it takes decades or more for the topsoil to reform under even the most ideal conditions. That's why all of our soil experiments have failed so far, Trudy. Our soil couldn't stabilize fast enough before being blown away by the wind.
And that's where science comes in. This machine you guys found, it's fascinating. I don't know why it was an ant ship, but it grows a solution of green algae and cyanobacteria, Zeke triple-checked the liquid samples he scraped off the parts. You pump some of that nutrient juice onto the sand, and it'll grow a new biocrust before you can say geomorphological.
How can you be so sure? How do you even know that this machine made this algae soup?
I'm impressed you're following. I read about it in Zeke's book. There are pictures. It all matches.
I knew about this
Oh, boy.
machine as well as the type of method, but I didn't know the formula or the logic. So all I could do was take educated guesses that didn't really work.
And before anyone thanks us, we have already designed a diagram for this hydroponic incubator that'll function similarly. Maybe.
He's adding maybe at the end of it.
Trudy, this might be our best shot. Frankly, if this doesn't work, we might as well give up. The desert wins. We've just about tried everything.
Let's do it. We've got nothing to lose. Builders, I hereby officially commission you to help us make 2 hydroponic incubators.
This is exciting!
Easy.
I'm counting on you two. When you're done with the machine, help us install it here at the moisture farm.
Okay. Cool. Concentrated algae apparatus is what they're calling it. Back to the party. Back to the freaking party. Let's go. We'll check on our other stuff, because I would like to still build the bus station thingy. And I don't think we'll have time to do it before the festivities, but maybe after that stuff is done, we can at least drop that off. One last thing for the city, so I can guarantee my win for the end of the year against what's-his-name, although I feel as if he's going to cheat. I'm sure. Everybody's here. I wonder if they want me to cook. They didn't really tell me to bring anything, so I'm just going to bring myself. Alright, buddy. Head on back, and then we can also give you extra taters for the holiday. You're welcome. Oh, hey, buddy. I'm not sure where the heck you've been, but here. I know I set you out kind of late yesterday, so you get a little special something. You get a day off or whatever. You get, like, the day off or something. Oh. Alright, I need, what else? Rough cloth and... I think it was rubber shells, right? And then what was the other item? 4 rough cloth. Perfect. Okay, that also works. We'll be able to get this done by the end of the day. Pretty certain there's just those 2 things left, right? Yes. Okay. Nice. And do we have anything else open? Besides, yeah, Flower Gate, it doesn't matter. I'll probably keep the Flower Gate up 1 because I'm going to space out that I'm actually growing these for something and then never come back to it. Although all of our other stuff looks like it's almost done. How much longer on these, I wonder? 9 days. Okay. Alright, well, let's go talk to some peeps, and then I guess we'll start the festivities here.
How am I going to get rid of all of this expired baby food? Oh, hey there, Builder! You don't have a baby by any chance, do you? Any plans to change that before the end of this quarter?
You need to chill out, bro.
See ya!
Hello!
One of my favorite stories is called Feeding the Seedlings. The moral of the story is that if you don't take good care of your plants, they won't grow well at all. Well, that's quite a story.
See you around.
Yeah.
I think the Minister is a little too lenient when it comes to the usage of corrupted age technology. But what do I know? I'm not the one in charge.
He's so bitter, dude.
Goodbye.
He is the most bitter dude on the planet.
Hello! I spoke with some tourists who were just here visiting and asked them about their spending habits. trying to do a little market research, you know? They said what they liked most is not being bothered by salespeople, then walked away. Yikes.
You know, if it were just Mason and his diligence-averse style of building, I'm not sure we'd have been able to be back on track in such a timely manner. Who knows what kinds of terrible things might have happened if we had nowhere to store our water. Oh well, no sense in imagining up scenarios to scare myself. I do plenty of that in my own free time.
5 likes, thank you guys.
When I studied in Atara, there were these 2 really annoying students in my program. One was totally full of himself. The other was hitting on me all the time. I couldn't wait to graduate. I think they have their own company somewhere now. Can't imagine that they're all that successful.
She sounds bitter too. Just kidding. Wade, the bitter guy sounds like Sean Connery. He does a little bit. We could look up his voice actor, I guess. I wouldn't be surprised if certain people acted in this.
I've been
And yes, I
situated
know
here in
Sean
Sandrock
Connery.
for as
You
long as
know
I
what
can
I mean.
remember.
Just famous people that are
Right
unexpected
here
in
at the
games.
Blue Moon. In a way, I guess you could say we grew together.
Right.
Hey,
Best part about getting older is just not giving a hoot about what other people think. Frees up a lot of thinking for the stuff that's really important. The sooner you get that the happier you'll be. I actually agree with her. That's very true. What's up, little dude? I want everyone to come to dinner. Mama cooks the best. Alright, well guess what? I know you're gonna get hyped here for some gushers. He's an associate now. We can send him into the mines.
Well, hello.
I had many fine suitors chasing my hand as a youth, but when I met Cooper for the first time, why, I forgot all those fellas. It was love at first sight. Okay, simmer down, Mabel. We're at a festival here.
Howdy. Uh-huh.
Some people ask me why I don't play much metal music. That would be a little too on the nose, I think. Ooh, wait, there's a music joke here. Nothing wrong with it. As a child, I yearned for the mines. They always yearn for the work, which is kind of crazy, actually. They really do. And then everyone lets them get lazy on iPads. It was already so easy to exploit. You know what I mean? But wait, you see what Hugo's saying? Because him and Cooper play in the band. He says, some people ask me why I don't play much metal music. And then he says, that would be a little too on the nose, I think. He's the blacksmith, by the way.
Hi. My brother and I used to work in the same shop, but he decided he had bigger plans. I will say I enjoy the peace and quiet.
Yeah, I can't imagine working with your brother. You guys would be out of business very fast, I think.
Howdy.
I'm trying to play records and stuff for Pebbles while he sleeps, you know? Like, psycho-consciously make him learn stuff so he can be wicked smart. I think it's working. The other day, I think he was talking in Sacian? Oh, Seasizen. Okay. That sounds like a bad word that I'm saying right now. Bunny ear headband? Okay. What's
Hello! Howdy!
Metal weight. Hey there, Builder. You look tired. Building got you worn out? It is, of course, a tiring job, but it ain't exactly ranching now, is it? What time do you wake up anyway? 6? Oh, that's cute. Alright, Coop, you don't have to get crazy here.
Hello!
Going on any adventures today? I don't think so. Actually, wait, now he's an associate. Do I know his birthday? Here we go. My birthday is 1, 2, 3, 7, 5, 9. 9 of fall. Okay, got it.
Bye-bye.
He's just doing his best. Did I forget to talk to anybody yet? I don't think so. Alright, where does this start at? We'll just wait. It's at 1400. 5 likes. Thank you, guys. There's a special barbecue by the station. Go and start grilling. This one? Cook all the town folks' food? Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Once you approach the grill, choose all the ingredients you want to skewer. One skewer can hold up to 4 squares of ingredients, with each ingredient taking up a number of squares. Okay. Don't forget to add seasoning to the skewer. Make sure you pay attention to what people in town want and season accordingly to their taste. Once you've prepared the ingredients and seasoning, it's time to start grilling. Press and hold the corresponding button to control the speed of the skewer. Keep an eye on the meter so it stays in the green. If you spin too fast, the skewer won't cook properly. If you go too slow, it'll burn. Rip, guys. We're going to burn this food. First one. How do I know what they want? The skewer is full, but it said I could do more than one, didn't it? Okay. I don't even know, it's not telling me. Kaboobing. Kaboobing indeed. Okay. I don't know, it is not saying what this is supposed to be. So you're telling me I can't put multiple things on here? None of the ingredients are cut. It said 4 ingredients, right? Nothing is cut in a square. How do I know Oh, so those ones are good. So this one is wrong. Cancel ingredients. Okay, what about just sweet tater? Is that one? Okay. With the spicy seasoning? Did it already add it? I think it did. Okay. What about one with mushrooms? Okay, mushrooms and that is correct with original seasoning. So then I feel like I didn't actually season this. Okay. I don't know. It's just making me guess what this is. What have we not done yet? Egg? Okay, egg and potatoes, they're always a hit, dude. You can't mess around with that. Add some regular salt on that. How about a fish one? Easy, dude. Okay. We'll add some spicy. Alright, and start barbecuing. I wasn't supposed to do one at a time, right? Oh, frick. Okay, hold on. Let's start with number 1 first. Where's the timer? Oh, okay, good. Okay. Do I do it again? Okay, the first one obviously isn't meat. Oh, it is. Oh, it's letting me add more than one. Add some spice on that. See, this one already saying just plain is fine. We'll put spicy on that too. Let's put a meat kebab. Oh, I'm sorry. This one? We're gonna make all this shit spicy. Pray for yourself here. I love it when you go to the restaurant and pay for the privilege of cooking your own food. Oh, do you mean like, kind of like Korean barbecue style, where you, you know, where you grill for yourself? Okay, Hugo's chilling. So then I just wait for people to walk up. How long does this go for? Okay, that until 2300. Although, I need to be able to go to the dance thing. Okay, do I just keep grilling? Let's just do it. We'll do some salt stuff. What about this? Oh, this one. Spicy. We're not doing anything original seasoning. We probably should, huh? Well, it's not letting me. Okay. There we go. Okay. What have we not done? Egg. And mushroom? Yeah, sure, why not? Everything I say you have to take with a grain of salt and pepper. And add some garlic. Garlic is delicious. Love garlic. Okay, I think we're done. No one else is in front of my stall, so I'm just assuming they're chill.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did I cook everything too fast? Alright, let's wait for everyone to rotate. Is Hugo coming back to my station again? The bro's ready. Start. Okay, we'll be quick. All of it's gonna have the spicy sauce. Except the sweet tater. Regular salt on that. Spicy. Man, barbecue sounds really good right now. The barbecue wasn't great, but I still had a good time. All these guys are just complaining for nothing. I don't see you over here cooking nothing, Burgess. Alright, well, I'm gonna go over to the bonfire area then. Because, right, that's next on the list here. Yeah, bonfire at 1900. And then we can do the fireworks. I want a cozy barbecue game. There might actually be one. Looks like you can control flame to your desire. Yeah, I may... Well, no, I'm only able to rotate. I don't think there was an option to change the flame, was there? It's almost here. We'll just chill here. Look at us go. I don't know what kind of dance this is, but we're just doing it. Nah, we won't quit. We'll keep going. Nothing for Grease flare-ups? I thought you were talking about Grease, the movie. Because it's actually a musical. Dang, ain't no one over here. Oh, here we go. We're going for it. Okay, Mr. Change the subject. I like Greece. Greece is great. I thought this would be a mini game. It's literally Footloose. Okay. I'm done. Do I need to bring fireworks? Where do the fireworks happen? Is it over there on the other part of the map? No. Well, hopefully the fireworks just happen. I'm not sure where we want to go for that. Oh! Are you freaking kidding me? So sweet potato... So all of them want sweet potato, meat, and the other one? Okay. Sweet potato with salt. Meat with salt, and then fish with salt, right? Did I already salt the first one? Aw, rip. We already messed that up. There we go. Alright, we'll do one more. Yeah, I think I'm only controlling the rotation of the stuff. They did not have... They didn't even tell me to look at the characters before I cooked. Is that why we were just guessing? I thought the green plus was just, you know, meaning we passed. Okay, they both want meat, one spicy, one other. Okay. So we gotta hurry before the fireworks start. See, their order was easy. Oh, here we go. No. Where are the fireworks at? Oh, there we go. Fireworks. Okay. We're just all around. Everything's just gonna happen no matter what. It doesn't matter. That was horrible. Don't change the subject. You're good at reading typos. In what way? Wait, what do you mean? Wait. Fireworks are going crazy. I don't know where they're shooting all the stuff at. Oh, look at our character, you guys. Here, we'll get a good thumbnail. Venti, get out of here, you goober. Everyone's loving it. Man, I better win the other competition stuff tomorrow. Alex, how's it going? Good to see you. How are you? These colors are way nicer here. What's that countdown? Oh, I see. Got it. It was counting down to the new year, bro. Wasn't even paying attention. We're rocking it. Dude, cool. What's up, Puncher?
Hey there. One of the cool things about rock.
Dude's still talking about rocks. Alright, team. I'm gonna leave now. This was great. Thank you for having me. Getting a little crazy for me. Doing great. About to fix me some dinner. Hope you'll have something tasty as well. What are you making for dinner? I made... Sorry, one second. Readjust this here. I made tacos. Alright, perfect. We'll install this tomorrow. Is there any overlap between Sandrock characters? Yes. So we've met up with Mint. He was in the first game. I believe Ginger is going to appear at some point, and there's also references to other characters in the game. Other cities as well. I'm trying to think about what other character you're gonna see. It was Mint, Ginger, and there's one other one, and I can't think of who that is right now. Alright, I guess let's hit the hay then. Gonna make some potatoes, plain quesadilla, maybe some noodle soup if I get time. Nice. New year, let's go. We gotta win this competition. Hurry, we gotta go. Also, what a mean thing to do to make the celebration first thing in the morning.
Greetings, subordinates. Looks like not all of you made it. Nevertheless, it is fortuitous some of you are indeed here to witness our prestigious ceremony. Let's just cut to the chase. You builders have all carried out numerous tasks, picked up commissions, done, things. Many of which were menial and unfulfilling. Some of them, I assume, were helpful to our city in some way. But one of you stood out among the rest. One of you went above and beyond the call of duty and built more buildier than any builder has ever built before. In the last year.
He changed a little bit.
It is with great pleasure, I, President Yan, on behalf of the Commerce Guild, hereby present the esteemed award for... Workshop of the Year.
It's me, it better be me.
And the award goes to... What the... I thought I... What is this word? This isn't my name. How do I even pronounce this?
Hey, that's you! You won! Go get your award!
Hell yeah, dude. 10,000 coin. That's what I'm talking about. And look at us, we're back to 0. Man, I won. You did it incredible. Seems like only yesterday we were learning the ropes, and now you've won the Workshop of the Year. Student has become the master. Yeah, and you got anything to say? Huh? Where am I? Mommy? Oh, it was me. Would you look at that? And look at me picking up more stuff to do. Actually, tempered glass would be easy to do. Electric kiln is kind of crazy. Tanned leather. Coffee beans and fish porridge? I'm not sure if I can make those. How about we make cast iron rods? Oh, he wants perfect, though? Actually, no, I should be able to perfect those, I think. You know, we'll try it. We have the machine that helps us fix it, so. Hey, Worst, how are you? JWA, you missed it. The whole celebration.
Oh.
There was a New Year's party and everything. And I manned a barbecue. It was crazy. Does it take a long time to learn how to operate the machinery? Not at all. Pretty much what you do is you have to make sure you have the materials present, so you go and mine for them, or sometimes you have to buy them. And then the machine tells you what you need to make the items. It's all listed there for you.
And fuel.
Oh, and yeah, you will need fuel. But they also have... It shows you right away where you need to put the fuel at and everything. What?
Nothing. How's it going?
And I got the workshop ring, so I got 10 grand.
Nice.
Hey, in a remarkable turn of events, it seems that you clutched the #1 spot for workshop ratings last month. You even managed to best me, president of the Commerce Guild. Don't worry. I'm taking it very well. I'm not resentful in the slightest. I will, of course, have a committee looking into how you managed to achieve this, just to make sure everything's on this level. Right. But until then, enjoy. Okay. I get it. You're jealous. Bro's jealous. Look what else he writes. He puts... Note, spoils of victory subject to reclamation if it comes to light that the rating in question was achieved through extra regulatory means. Congratulations if you really did win. Oh boy. He is so jealous. From Mort, I suddenly felt like giving you this. Thank you, Mort. And, Pablo. Hey, I saw you walking around the other day, and I was aghast. Let me be frank, the sun was not been kind to your skin. And if I can be franker... You're kind of looking like a piece of jerky right now, bro. But don't fret. The skin cream will get you back to your usual self, okay? Hey, thank you. I don't even know how to use the facial cream. What do you even mean? How does this work? Does it give me a buff? How do I use this? I don't know what to say. I'm looking like Yzma, you guys. Got a freaking trophy. A flippin' trophy.
Hold on.
JWA?
Wait 1 second. I'm trying to figure something. Oh. So I messed up.
You ain't talking. What is... Wait, what is this? Furniture chest? Open this to get a random piece of furniture? Okay. Sure. Okay, I actually have no space for this stuff. My lavender's already taken up. I guess we'll just put this here.
Shoot.
Alright, and then... Elegant lounging chair. Okay.
Well, I'm trying to figure something out real quick. I figured out what happened.
Wait, are you telling me I have no space for this? Perfect. Alright, we're gonna place this, and I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with the cream, so... I guess we'll place it in here, and we don't have any room in our house either for this, so... we'll store that here for now. We need to do a regular house upgrade. I haven't quite figured out how to do that yet. And, you know, same with our trophy. We need to be able to display that, but I don't have room for it right now. Why did I get a magnifying glass? Alright, let's go install this thing. I need to build a hydraulic conjector majiggy. There, concentrated algae apparatus. Okay, compact motor I have. Oh, so you see this, Alex? So right here, see how you're just near it? It tells you the quantity of each of the items you need.
Sorry, to do this real quick.
Each of the items you need, and it gives you the instructions on the screen, so you can use LT to cycle through what you need. So like here I need tempered glass, I need a filtration core, iron plate, and steel bars. And you can also utilize this as well. Oh, hello? Click on it. And it'll give you a list here as well of what you need, or what you've already gotten as well. And it tells you where you can get it from. So like this filtration core, we can build these at our work table. The tempered glass at the furnace. Same with the bars. Civil processor for the plates. And you do have to make these machines initially, but, yeah, and even this too. So like it says, we'll need this iron plate. On the far right, it'll say what the materials are for, and it's for the apparatus we're building. And you kind of just do stuff like that, you know? It's saying we're going to need these too, so we'll just start building that. And in fact, I might put some other stuff to cook as well here. Hey, Buster! And I got something special for you. How about a little treat there? And if you don't mind, I would appreciate it if you got us some more water. All the other pets are gone. I don't know where they went. Ooh, our stuff's growing. It looks great. Pretty straightforward. Yeah, this, My Time games... the first game was a little harder to understand. This game, they make it a lot more seamless, what you're supposed to be doing. Are the raw materials very hard to come by? So, as you progress through the game, you unlock, like, see that building over there in the distance? The salvage yard, there is a little area just beyond that gate where you can salvage raw parts and use something like the recycler. So here, we'll start it right now. So from those areas back there by that little building, we get scrap piles. And see how each of them have like a little list of things here? Once you run this through the recycler, these are the items we could potentially get from this particular pile. This copper scrap, you can get the dredge, and you can also hover over that if you want. You get dredge, you get a chance for copper bars, you get a chance for copper sticks, and a slightly less rate to get power stones. And very similar to your other stuff here. So instead of copper, let's say you need rubber. The rubber scrap pile can give us dregs, which is fuel, a chance for regular rubber, a rubber shell, or rubber tubing. And depending on what you're looking at, some of the other stuff is a little more rarer to find. But you do sometimes need those rare items to build things. So you have to, you know, you start stuff to recycle and go and harvest more stuff or do story things or stuff like that. And yeah, that sort of thing. So right now I'm going to do this one because I actually really need some more just copper bars. I can smelt those myself, but I need my 2 machines for something else right now. So I'm going to designate this. And then at the bottom, when you select it, you tell it how many you want. We're just going to do 12. That means it's cooking. And then see, there's this orange circle underneath the picture, like at the top of the screen here. When you hit the plus or X, if you're on PC, it's going to be different, but here is where you add your fuel source. The power stones and the cubes generally last a lot longer. The dregs are like the easiest thing to find, and they don't last as long. I just use whatever I get my hands on. See how it fills up? It's worth a day of fuel. And then that's it. It starts working. and the timer above the machine tells us when it's going to spit out items. Not the whole thing, it's just every one item is going to be 16 game minutes from now. So the people of Sandrock even developed their own little recycling network. They did. I'll show you. Let's, we have to go set up the little Yakmal station anyway. Let me set up our bars real quick, and we'll go. So like right now I need tempered glass. We're gonna need 8 of those. It looks like it needs fuel, so I'll just give it that. Actually, we'll add a little bit more.
So what are you up to?
I'm going to show Alex the other stuff I was talking about real quick, and then I'm going to install a Yakmal station that's further out in the desert, because they're asking me to. They want me to make these. We'll also give this fuel too. And we're also trying to build some type of algae machine that's going to repurpose the earth and make it better for gardening and potentially terraforming. Jawa?
Nice. Yeah, I found out why I received 2 of that one item, and I was like, I don't remember ordering 2.
Yeah.
It's because I ordered 2 of that one item instead of ordering 1 of the other items, so I just ordered the other item. It's cheap, though.
Gotcha. It happens.
It's like $4.
I mean, we're going to use it. Both of us will. So
Yeah,
it's
it's
like...
$4 on Amazon, so it's not a big deal, but I was just like, why do I have 2 of these? I thought I ordered, like, did I get a 2-pack? And then I was looking at my list of what's coming and when, and I was like, I'm missing something.
So
and that's why I had to go back and look at the list. That's why you heard that sound bit. I was like, wait a minute, what am I missing?
No, that's all right.
You had a great day today. Appreciate that.
So here,
It's always
Alex,
kind.
is the salvage co. We had to help them kind of get the machinery they're using now, but when you go into here, see all these like big items here, we can use our thing and salvage this stuff glowing here.
It's like a permanent renewable resource of trash.
It is, that you put in our recycler. And see, since we've unlocked new areas, now they gave us access to plastic waste. This wasn't here before. And then regular mixed piles of scrap. It's unknown really what you get from that. It could be anything. And then this is what we built at the beginning of the game, this crane system. And that brings us down all the way to that spot way down here. I'll show you. Don't you dare jump. Oh, I forgot. Oh my god, stay there.
Who?
Oh, good. He didn't jump down. Oh, he took the other one. Okay. You go into places like these to find relics that you can put together to donate to the museum for like city points. And you also find your material in this area too. This is like level 1 of the search areas. There's like 2 or 3 other ones that unlock. And they'll give you different higher level grade material that you use to build things with. But keep in mind, the game kind of, there are certain story things that guide you to these things so that way you're not totally lost. Because for a bit I was like, I can't finish a lot of the missions because I had no access to that yet. And now we're about to go and install a thing.
Oh yeah. Well, and they got that, like, whatever that city was, really. All the previous civilization they can, you know, scrimp off of.
Kind of looks like waste gets reutilized. Yeah, so that's kind of... The story behind this game is there was a big war that happened, and the cause of it was nuclear fallout, right? So you had these nations that were warring each other. And what's left of the world around us right now is remnants of people who were living underground because of like the nuclear fallout. They came up and they started rebuilding life again. This is Sandrock, where we're at right now. This is one of a lot of what they call the free cities. The first game is Portia, the city of Portia. Sandrock is this one, but there's Highwind, there's Atara, there's Seaside. Like, those are the different, like, countries, I guess, or locations.
Future games, so they can make a sea one where you can do go on a boat probably and fish.
Well,
that'll be interesting.
Well, for right now, the third... Oh, I forgot about that. The third game that's coming out is going to be my time at Evershine, I think. And Evershine, I guess, is a city. I don't particularly remember the lore of that one from the first game, but... That one's a little more controversial of a game. Oh, here's the other one, too. The Breach. The third game is a little bit under controversy because the theme of the game and like the artwork and stuff is not the same like any of the other games, so people are a bit, you know, unsure of it. Look at them cheeks.
Welcome, welcome. Well, if it isn't the Builder Duo.
Henri, I messaged you. How are you doing?
Is Owen Persian?
I don't know. Hey, for real though, about Crime Scene Cleaner, I'm gonna be playing it next week. Because I'm excited to get into Act 2, I wanted to let you know.
Because it was in the Spartan movie 300, it was a Persian guy they were battling, right? Persia?
I don't know where you're going with this.
I don't know why, but like when because that guy had all the jewels and stuff, or all the
you're talking about his rings that he has
and
on?
stuff. Yeah, so when I saw him, I was like, Owen kind of, is he Persian? Because he has like a ring on every finger.
I really don't know.
You're in luck. As part of a very new Blue Moon marketing campaign involving a series of promotional activities, today we're offering a couples discount. 50% off and a commemorative gift after your meal.
Maybe they
What
had
does that
to,
mean?
Maybe they had to redesign the artwork. So no, the issue.
Well, no, but what is the ongoing events? What do you mean?
Oh, I'm not sure, but the real issue is the new game. It looks like they used it looks like an AI game. Like the artwork is totally different than the last two games. There's like no character. They just kind of like did it, you know?
Can you pull it up for me to see?
Can you hold on.
Oh, it is Persia, Alex. Thank you. And Henri, dude, no worries. That totally makes sense. Sometimes you got to pull back to focus in. Yeah, let's see. Kim's just showing me real quick. What's the go to images? I guess you just go to it on Steam.
Right here.
Actually. Wait, go to it on Steam. That might be easier.
Like through our actual Steam?
Yeah. So close out of just that one, and then go to Steam.
Hold on, let me read this real quick.
Yeah, the Spartans fought the Persians. Their leader was Xerxes. Yeah, that was the name I was thinking of.
Yeah,
or something like that.
Henri, yeah, you do what you gotta do. Your brother's been popping in and giving me little updates and stuff. I'm glad you guys are keeping it together and supporting each other and stuff like that, you know?
Well, we don't know if it was an AI issue, Alex.
No, so like, Alex, you see the artwork for this game and you remember Portia, right? Like right now, leave the stream and Google My Time at Evershine, and you're gonna see the difference. It's a night and day difference. It looks totally different.
Well, I think you just open another tab, right?
It's fine. It'll still go into the game.
Boop. So let me see. Kim's showing me right now. Show me the pictures.
This is the game.
Oh wow!
It's totally different. It doesn't look anything. It looks
cute though.
It looks like they combine like Power World, Pokemon game, something with.
You keep going.
With an art style that looks nothing like.
It's almost like Power World X, like Final Fantasy a little bit. Not Final Fantasy. Yeah, Final Fantasy a little bit.
Like in some of the photos, they still make
or like anime.
Like in the other photos, they still make stuff like kind of larger than life. Like you can see, like in the games, like it's crazy. It looks so generic, like some generic mobile. Thank you. Yes, that's a perfect example. It looks like it lost like all of its character.
I still like the way this silver-haired girl looks, though.
Okay, but you get what we're talking about, though, Jaywalk.
No, I see what you're talking about.
Like it's a totally different art style. It's a completely different game.
Oh, ready for me to click on this?
But we appreciate you, Henri.
Dang. Nice one. I didn't know you two were a thing. Nice.
I had to click it so it went in.
But did you make a selection?
No.
Huh?
No, we're not a thing, bro. I thought you made a selection.
Promotion only
Oh, did you think I made a selection that made you a lesbian?
Yeah. I didn't see what you clicked. I'm like, what are you
No,
talking
no,
about?
it just said plus spacebar to continue.
Look, Owen's already jealous.
Yeah. Made obvious by the fact that the name of the activity is Couples Discount.
Aw.
Hey,
Man.
are you two a couple or not?
We're... Right. Not like I can't afford it or anything. Normal price it is.
We're dating Logan, and that's that.
You can't date multiple people, can you? You can't build a harem in this game.
Well, and keep them, no. You could date multiple people at once until you marry someone, I guess, but...
Oh, then I'm
picking
the, you know, Princess Jasmine chick.
Amira, yeah.
Yeah, Amira.
I mean, I don't mean it's bad, but for someone expecting the typical My Time, well, yeah, I think that's what a lot of people were upset about, though.
Yeah, let's say it looks like more of an anime-ish type game. That's why I was kind of confused.
But that's what I mean. I'm uncertain. I like where it went. Like I like the game how it is because of how different it is. It's not just some of the same stuff, you know? Which wouldn't be the issue if it had been their signature. Correct. I agree. He doesn't actually want that.
No,
he would
Wade.
There's no way he could handle all that shit. That'd be
It's
stupid.
not like that. I do not believe in you when I play a character. If I'm playing The Witcher, it's like yeah, of course. If you find both of them, you want to marry both of them, right? Have two wives, but I'm not crazy or anything.
Oh, and Henri answered you up there. Yeah, the Spartans fought the Persians.
Yeah, I saw that.
Xerxes. There we go.
Okay, whatever you two. 2 Blue Moon specials coming right up.
Did he give us the discount anyway? Oh, okay. But yeah, Henri,
So long since we've had a chance to catch up. But enough about me. Let's talk about you. Or, you know, whatever you want to
Tell
talk
me
about.
about your first love. What the F?
No, I didn't mean to message you like saying, oh, we're playing the game tonight, by the way. I was just letting you know that I planned on doing it, so you could be there for it if you could. And most likely it'll be next week. I'll probably be trading it out for my walking trade series because I'm almost done with it. So it will probably be Thursday, Friday.
What does that even mean, Wade?
Oh, Lord.
What does that even mean?
I think you can't pass The Witcher without messing around with every chick. Not true. You can actually ruin your ending by doing that. Or so I've... No, yeah. So, of course you can sleep with everybody if you want.
That's not my playstyle.
But here's the thing with The Witcher, though. Depending on who you pick, can alter the ending a little bit. And some of them, if you have a bad enough relationship with all the women or certain women, that's going to really screw you over. JOA.
No, I like it when when you're playing a game, an RPG, you romance a woman to like build a family with them, right? I like that. Not as much as where it's just like, oh, I'm just casually hitting and quitting. That's not. I prefer the characters that you actually can like be with at the end. Does that make sense? Just poking the. But wait, that statement made no sense.
What do you mean? They want the bear.
No, he's like, if J-Walk could just admit he wants... Jesus, Kim, you're a savage.
What?
Wait, no, if J-Walk could admit... What Wade said, it was crazy.
Wade knows what he's talking about.
Oh, yeah. Since we had our chat a while ago, I've been making some time to cultivate a hobby. And plants. My new hobby is plants. Botany.
Botany, JOA.
Zeke has been teaching me all kinds of stuff. If I grow anything good, I'll make sure to give something to you. You know,
exactly.
It's really good to get out of the workshop from time to time. And the desert plants, they fight so hard to make it in this climate. It's kind of inspiring.
That's what you love about Outer Worlds 2? Oh my goodness. Are you serious, Henri?
Well, yeah, he said that before. That he loves it because there's not any like pointless romance.
Okay,
but which is the same reason, though, ironically, that I won't play it. Because, well, if I can't romance anybody, it's not an RPG.
Gotcha, Henri.
But yeah, because
that's okay.
I think when Outer Worlds 2 first came out, I think Henri was talking about it, and I was complaining about not having romance options. so I wasn't gonna play it. And then Henri's like, "That's exactly why I'm playing it."
And that's fine. So some people just want to play the game to play the game. And that's
And
okay.
then yeah, I agree with Alex. If you just mess with the gals just to say you did, it's pointless.
Yeah, I mean, it just depends. Like certain games, the romance and certain choices do matter, which I think makes it a little more interesting. But sometimes you just want to have the game be with the story, the action, the other stuff, right? Yeah.
I just like the option to do it if I want to do it. The romance. You don't have to force it. You don't have to make it a thing, but you can make it as an option if you want to. Like in this game, you don't have to be romance with anybody.
No.
It's just an option if you want to pursue.
No, yeah, you don't have to.
I like optionality.
Yeah.
Treating my video games like a Starbucks menu.
Wow. Fallout, true. Fallout, yeah. I think you get benefits from some stuff and things like that, but you don't necessarily have to.
Well, actually, you know what's crazy? Wade, you love Fallout, right? Henri, if I remember correctly, also loves Fallout.
He does love Fallout. Everybody loves Fallout.
I've also heard that somewhere out in the desert is a super rare, extremely colorful flower. I hope I get to see it one day.
Pumpkin spice games.
On a side note, Henri and Wade, I don't know if you guys checked it out yet. Alex, I guess I tossed you in there too. Did you guys see that it was like modern day Skyrim mod? And it was by I think Tectone, Asmongold, a bunch of people reacted to it. But I guess it's like a DLC. So I think the title's like if Skyrim was made in a modern day or something like that, like Skyrim modern day mod or whatever. It is the funniest thing in the world. If you type in Skyrim modern audience, you'll see it. You'll see people reacting to it, and I think the main poster was like the doctor, it's like photonic or something like that.
Right.
It is
so
hilarious.
long since we've had a chance to catch up. But enough about me. Let's talk about you. Or, you know, whatever you want to talk about.
Let's make this quick.
What's there to say that hasn't already been said? I've never had a lot of friends, so I consider your friendship to be very special to me. I feel like I can be myself in front of you, and...
In a totally non-gay way,
well,
love it.
I just know that we're always going to be great friends. Feels like so long since we've had a chance to finish already. Okay, let me get the bill. All in all, it turned out to be a pleasant lunch. We should do it again sometime. See you soon.
All right.
Wait, are you talking about Outer Worlds too? Wait, Henri? I thought there was no romance whatsoever. There was just like affinity. Did they add that in after? Oh, the iced tea. I am not gay. I have sex with men.
No, he's
in relationships with women.
He's talking about Fallout, Joe.
I got news for you. That means you're gay. Dude, you know what's funny? Is like when Wade messaged that. Oh no, in Fallout. Okay, I was about to say I got confused for a second. When Wade said that in a totally non-gay way, the ultimate reply to that would have been, "What if I wanted to be gay?"
Anyway.
You know what I mean? Because it's like, whoa, what? Oh gosh. Remember, it reminds me of like, because you know in high school people always do the stupid stuff where they like do borderline, like legitimately gay shit to like psych out them, like it's like a bunch of things quote unquote straight dudes were doing.
Jay, why you're acting real gay right now?
And I remember, we were in high school, and our one mutual associate, who's gay, was who was talking about. Well, I'm not friends with him, but technically you were friends with him, right? I don't think we've talked to him in a long time.
Also 6 likes, thank you guys.
But he was talking about how he found it strange that all these straight dudes were like doing the gayest shit. That's what he was saying.
True.
As a super gay dude, he was a cool gay dude though. As a super gay dude, he was just like, he was making note of it. So you'd have the friend that like tries to put his hand on your like kneecap and then would slowly work it up his way up to your inner thigh to see if he could psych you out.
Yeah, that's
I didn't participate in that stuff, but it was just like But it was just funny.
Things.
It was just funny to see a gay guy observing that and then being like, "That's gay." I don't know. I just found that shit was funny.
Nobody acts more gay than two straight best friends. That is very true, actually. You guys are best buddies, you know?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, I remember my one friend told me, he was like, yeah, me and my friend were just real close. So we just decided to hang out in the backyard naked with each other. And I was like, what? We were just cool. We were just hanging out by the pool butt naked. Just me and him.
And I'm like, okay, bro. Sure. Okay.
I was just like, what? I would have been like, that would have been a badass story if there were some chicks there. It was just you. I'm sorry, that shit was fucking crazy. Oh man, later after stream, if you remind me, I'll tell you who told me that. It blew your mind.
I think you've told me who told you that.
Oh my gosh.
Friend's first story. Oh my god.
Oh man.
7 likes, thank you guys.
Well, no, it's just some crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm. He likes this stuff. +6, the dude's freaking shredding it. Alright.
No, that was literally a friend of mine who's telling me about what he did with his best friend. You don't want to know you want to know what the craziest thing was that a friend's done in relation to me that like it threw me off, like real talk. I was at it was me, we're all friends, a group of us at a friend's house, and he had a laptop. And one of my friends, or one of our friends I should say, right, looked at the bookmarks, and one of the bookmarks had my name on it. And he's like, what? And he clicks on it, and it was porn. And I was like, what is this? And he said to me, it was hetero porn, but it was porn. And he said to me, well, when I saw this, it reminded me of you. And I was like, what the fuck? Oh, God, it was so bad. It was just a straight face. Oh, man. Honestly, it was awesome. I was just, I was like, oh, God.
I can sense that very specific type of silence where Kim's bracing herself for the shocking part. Oh no, I've heard this story plenty of times. I am well aware, and I know exactly which friends he speaks of.
Oh, God, dude. That's...
they who will not be named.
Oh my gosh. It's just funny. Like it's just funny because, you know, the shit people do when they're in high school. And it's, honestly, it's wild.
Mm-hmm. Oh, come on, man. At least get one more item here.
Right, Alex? That shit was, it was so funny.
Now listen, you guys imagine this. These people that we talk about, they're still acquaintances to us now. We don't see them as much anymore, but these were guys that we all played D&D with, too. So you can imagine what those sessions were like.
Oh, my goodness.
And they were incredibly out of pocket, and I'm surprised our DM survived catering us through all the nonsense.
Yeah, I can't even tell you guys the story that ended our D&D session because it was just so out of pocket. It was wild.
Can't wait to meet Logan. Wade, you're stressing me out. I don't know where we're going to find Logan at. I'm hoping it's soon.
No wonder Romans used to believe men between 12 and 25 were mentally unfit. You know what's crazy? It's because your brain's still developing, right? So you still got a little bit of the, for lack of a better phrase, don't be offended, Alex, but it's like when you're still in your early 20s, you still got a little bit of the retard. You know what I mean? Like, you're kind of stupid. Like, you're smart, but you're stupid at the same time. You know what I mean? Because your hormones are still going and whatnot. So it's just one of those situations.
Nah, they just stupid.
Which is why, you know, always, you know, it's crazy. Line from my high school best friend with zero context. What? You can bluff and go fish? Oh my goodness. That'd be ridiculous. These guys. Just not wise. Oh, all cool, man. I'm past 25 for a while. Makes sense, Alex. I didn't know. I saw the profile and I was like, dang. Do you got like that reverse Benjamin? No, you got Benjamin Button.
Hopefully my dude will be okay.
And I clearly remember the most of my stupid choices, and the ones I don't, my pals make sure to remind me every now and then. I miss playing D&D, says John Paul.
Hey, John Paul.
Dude,
how's it going?
yes. Oh my god. I had a chance. I'm pretty sure, Henri, you can speak up to this. I had a chance to do, I think it was Pathfinder with Henri, and life got the best of me, and I missed that opportunity. Oh, God. It's just one of those things where it's like, when you're younger and you have all the time in the world, because you're still an idiot, you have so much more time to do it, right? But then when you're older, it gets hard because it's like you have the will, but you just don't have the availability always to do it, like the way you want to do it. So it's one of those things I kind of forever keep in the like, man, I look forward to the day when I can be like, when someone can say, hey man, you want to do some D&D, I'll pull a group together, and I can be like, hell yeah, I can do that. I'm wide available. It's gonna be beautiful. I even thought about would be cool to do a D&D sesh through, like, you know, YouTube and stuff. Do little dungeon campaigns and stuff like that through be like a D&D or Pathfinder channel. I thought it'd be kind of cool. Yeah, that's the key, Henri. And that's what sucks, because I had my schedule changed, so now I'm gonna like this month of April is gonna be my ramp up month, and then the next pretty much May, June, July are gonna be hell, which sucks.
What? Where is this chest at?
Although I will say, sometimes I do the craziest shit when I am just super brain dead. Like, what I mean is, when I'm just super, like, I'm doing technical stuff, I'm just so focused into it, it's like full-on robot mode, I'm the Terminator, just knocking projects out, yada, yada, yada. My creativity, you know, is like mostly backseated, right? You always want to have a little creativity in the way you lay out things and stuff like that. But I mean, like, my real creativity is kind of laid out. And I remember, this was the craziest shit ever. I wrote mentally. I'm going to say, put the words mentally. I actually planned out and scoped out a 3-book series involving espers.
Just 10 Power Stones?
Which is crazy. And you guys won't believe the context of it. It has a really cool name and a really cool story to it. And I have it in my head, and Kim's like, yeah, whenever you're ready, let's just write the books.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited to do that sometime in the future. But how this came about was a few years ago. Literally, I was like off of like just working like long ass hours, and I was at an Applebee's, and my friend was talking to me about book ideas and that ideas and this ideas, and it was one of those things where it's kind of like, you know, you kind of have those friends that like have a lot of ideas, right? And then I don't remember what the exact context was, but I literally came up with an entire, like, it just came out of me like the gospel, an entire framework for a book 1, and then later I was so enraptured by it, I made a book 2 and a book 3. It was crazy. And he just came up with the entire framework of book 1 in front of him with the name of the first book and everything. And he was like blown fucking away. And I did it to kind of I was trying to prove some type of point when I did it, because I was just in like brain dead, like busy season mode. But what ended up creating was like awesome. I had a point to the story, but you know.
Jeez.
Should a phobia of green jello? Oh my god. That's gotta be crazy. Dude, yeah, it was the first book out of the sudden inspiration, and then after the fact, I was so shocked that I came up with the second and third book in that series and how to continue the storyline. Crazy as shit. Oh, Henri. Oh, tell Winter we said hi. Henri, by the way, Wade is going back and watching the original videos where I kept mispronouncing your girl's name.
Well, no, and Henri's name. You're mispronouncing Henri's
So that's why Wade is making jokes, because I kept saying, I don't know if you remember that, Henri. Like, it was a while ago, but Wade's going back and watching the history of all the stuff I said to incriminate me. He's going to hold it against me. He's going to put the entire California Justice Department on my ass. It's going to be crazy. Yeah, no, I really actually... I really want to put pen to paper. Kim's really good at writing, so I want to actually, I want to have Kim, write it out.
No.
Essentially, I dictate and she would write, and we'd build it, we'd flesh everything out.
Now, how am I supposed to get up there? There's no ladder option, there's no elevator option, but it says there is something there.
How crazy would that be, Wade, if you were literally an undercover lawyer? Oh my god.
Wait, no, are they saying it's here?
You know how they have this series, Undercover Boss? There could be a series called Undercover Lawyer. So you're working in SeaWorld only for the purpose of finding the ideal client to sue the pants off the SeaWorld people for negligence. And because you worked at SeaWorld, you would have the inside scoop, which you'd be able to leverage against them for the benefit of the plaintiff, which would be your client. So then you'd work different jobs. It'd be like a show. But instead of like you literally work different jobs, you'd work at questionable places where there seems like there's a lot of incidents. And then you would then be like, aren't you just a janitor? I'm actually an attorney. And I could be your attorney. Because I saw this happen. And I know exactly how they run this place. And I know how much they have in the bank account. Let me help you.
Oh no.
You know what I mean? Oh my god, that'd be crazy.
The Jawas are adorable though, like the Ewoks.
Yes. So. Fishing for a lawsuit. Oh, I remember, because why not? What, Winter? Jeez, I almost did it again. Like, you told me shit for someone named after the little guy from Star Wars. Oh, goodness gracious. That's a good one.
Hey, DJ. A challenge.
DJ Clark Productions enters the studio.
So hold on a second. Why is this... How far can I go?
It almost looks like they're walking on one leg, kind of, but then I realized it's a second leg.
Nah, they're hopping about doing something.
But that'd be a dude, honestly. No, that's what I'm talking about, Wade. That's what would happen. You would work, and then when a guest gets into an accident due to negligence at the park, you could swoop in and have them be your client. So you would just go to places where people are like, you know, I got hurt at SeaWorld, but they were able to talk it out of it, and they weren't able to be held accountable. So I'd like you to work there and make sure there's not another me. And then Wade's like, no problem, ma'am. And then Wade goes and says, hey, I'd like to be I'd like to work. And then they're like, sure, let me give you a job. And then Wade's working.
All right, hey, Henri, it was good seeing you, and say hi to Winter for us.
Yeah, you have a good one, man.
You have a good
Appreciate
night.
you stopping by. So then you go and you're like, oh, hey. Oh, yeah, I'm working here. And then you see someone get in an accident. And you got all the evidence.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can swoop in and be like, there was another person just like you. Just like me? Yeah. But this time, you got me. And that's crazy?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this area,
You gotta create a villain
remember.
character, but use other villains as reference. Ooh.
Okay, so there are still things I need. I need 2 ladders and a switchboard.
What
to
is your
control the other
definition of
thing.
villains? Do you count anti-heroes as villains?
Alright, well, I guess let's go.
Because easily, you know, Deadpool's an easy one, obviously, because he's an anti-hero. So you can make the argument he's a villain. Oh, I thought you were about to just end yourself. Venom. Toxin. All the symbiotes, really. Easy.
Does not count.
That does not count? Oh, savagery. If I were to make a villain... I'm trying to think, what would... If I were to create a hero, I'd want a symbiote. But if I were to make a villain, what would be a good villain to base him off of? What's a really good villain? I always like to create the heroes, but it's a different perspective to think about it from, like, what do I want for the villains? Ooh. Well, wait. I was asking if I was going to use Deadpool as an easy example, but he said anti-heroes don't count. So Deadpool isn't technically a villain per se. Oh, the baby hands. Wade, did you watch the old video where I was talking about the baby hands, Wade?
Oh.
Not Deadpool's baby hands, but baby hands. I had a whole shtick about it. What'd you get?
Rubber and water.
I like how you don't get a simple shovel. You get just a dust wand.
What are you talking about?
I just think it's funny.
I just used a feather duster to get the dust off.
I know, it's just funny. Do male characters use a feather duster too?
Yeah.
Okay. It'd be funny if the male characters just use a shovel.
That's what I thought it was. I'm like, oh, I have to dig these out of the ground, and someone said, no, you need a feather duster, and I was like, oh shit.
Oh my god! Wait, oh, you got an amalgamation going, DJ. Oh, dude, that's tough. I mean, okay, so Venom. In the comics, Venom was both a hero, an anti-hero, and a villain, right? But I don't know if you'd count that as a villain. The other symbiotes, like, would be more straightforward, but for me, it'd be Venom or Toxin. Carnage is just straight up villain, pretty much. To my knowledge. What would you do, Kim, if you were to pick villains? Let's just ask this. What are your favorite villains that you'd like to make a villain character based off of? You leveled up!
Yay! I'd probably say,
You haven't, Wade? Well, I'm not gonna repeat it. You gotta find it in the archives. That's your mission. Find the baby hands.
I'd probably say, a Muzan from, Demon Slayer mixed with, mixed with Naraku.
I was just thinking you were gonna say Naraku.
And
what's the guy from Trigun? Flash's brother, Bash's brother.
Delgado Blue.
Delgado Blue.
That would be so crazy widespread, though.
What about Delgado Blue and Naraku?
No, I was thinking Muzan and Naraku, because Naraku can summon the miasma plus his like creating demons thing, and then Muzan's like manipulation tactics as well as like the other stuff. It'd be psycho. It'd be crazy.
You know who I would combine? Ooh,
I didn't miss any. Oh, you know, I just realized I didn't. Hold on.
You know who I would combine? Naraku and Aizen.
Aizen would be good too. Yeah.
From Bleach, and Naraku from obviously Inuyasha. That'd be a good one.
Okay, we can now install the other thing. Damn, how much longer on these?
Way too crazy. I guess the cooler anti-heroes are the ones that make you seriously question who's the good guys and the bad guys.
And how about this to you, DJ? Who do you think is the worst villain? Like even like intelligence. Like
worse as in like the bestest at being a villain, or worse as in trash?
No, as in like the way they went about trying to be the villain was just straight up stupid.
Trash.
Or it felt too vendetta-y for it to be taken seriously. Who would you choose?
Anakin, when he killed all those kids.
I was thinking Voldemort. Bro's obsessed with killing this, 10-year-old man.
Well, he's obsessed with figuring out why he got fucked up.
Just saying. True. Oh, thank you. See?
I guess it's not controversial at all.
Alex just said what I thought too. It's crazy. He could have done... Yeah, Anakin agreed. Yeah.
Anakin was so dumb. He was like murdering these kids. Hey, Anakin!
Just killing them. Hey, I found out it was you who made the shoes. Oh, this is the secret guy. Oh my gosh, hold on. Hey, I found out it was you who made those pet shoes. Thanks, Tony. Did he just give me a pet scepter? What is that? The cat scratch axe? Oh my lord. Hold on. Okay, and we gotta research.
Oh my goodness.
What is this? Okay, JO, are you ready?
Animal crackers in my...
Hey, hold on, you gotta pay attention to the stats.
Shirley Temple, remember that? Remember that Wade Shirley Temple? Okay, that's all I damage.
Damn, I had to be 40?
Dude, Kitty got claws.
Oh, look at that cat paw, though.
Kitty got claws.
Oh, Lord, look at that cat paw.
Oh, Lord.
I mean, the kids are so annoying.
Wait, do you remember those Shirley Temple commercials that would always play? I remember because they'd be on. I think I saw mostly on like Adult Swim stuff. They'd have those commercials. Or like afterwards, like early in the morning, you'd have those commercials.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, now we've got to see Owen, and we have to see, what's his name? Do we think he's up at work?
You know what I also remember? Those Girls Gone Wild commercials that would play super early in the morning.
Uh-huh.
I still, to this day, don't know how that was chill. Like, how that was allowed. Because it was just straight up, softcore on, like, regular TV. It was crazy.
Wade was there. Wade was there for the movies.
Oh my goodness. That's what that's from. Shirley Temple when she says that. Get this collection. And then there's... Dude, I should get that collection and watch them. I never watched them. But I always felt like I had seen them because I kept seeing those infomercials for the box.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Shirley Temple's
Oh, hopefully your garden harvest is going better than mine, Wade. I'm pretty sure my apples are effed. Because it's all weird.
Oh my god, we're so far from using that. That makes me so sad.
900 number stuff going on.
I'm glad we kept all the weird stuff in here. Thing is, I know I have the chromium somewhere, I just don't remember where. Guess we can put the glass in here. I'm not really sure why they let me put all this here.
Although I will say those old commercials put me on game, man. Because when I saw that as a kid, I was like, damn. Can't trust these hoes. I was like, Jesus. They're just going in it for the shirts. What the fuck? Like, people are just making money from it. It was crazy.
Earliest OF you got.
Yeah, it was wild.
Oh, darn it.
That's when I knew college was secretly dangerous for women.
Okay, well, wait, what am I? I'm level 20, right?
I've never lived in America, so please bear with me if I don't know some basic Americana. But I do seem to remember Shirley Temple was a kid actress. Yes. I only bring it up because you would see those commercials back in the day, those infomercials. They were selling you like box sets and all this other stuff, and they always kept pushing this like Shirley Temple collection, you know, and then it was like beautifully remastered in like color or some shit like that. It was always crazy.
Yes, it is a non-alcoholic drink also. Wait.
Is it considered non-alcoholic or is it alcoholic too?
No, when you order a Shirley Temple, that means it's non-alcoholic. And it's usually like a little cherry or strawberry flavored, like, slushy drink. We could also, I did used to just get a virgin daiquiri too, because it was pretty much like a fruit smoothie. When I was, like, younger.
I wonder who came up with that drink and named it that.
I don't know. Whoever invented the animal crackers.
Is Shirley Temple still alive? I mean,
Uh,
I'd be surprised, to be honest.
I don't think so. I think she is deceased.
Does she still have ancestry? Like, does she have kids or grandkids that are still alive today?
I don't know.
Because that would be cool to see one of her grandkids or great-grandkids come up and they do like a remaster or remake of the Shirley Temple movies.
Well, here's the issue with Shirley Temple, kind of like, what's her name? That was Dorothy. There was a lot of abuse going on, so it would probably be pretty, like, not exactly looked upon fairly if they were to redo those type of things.
Well, I wouldn't say abuse people. I'm talking about making movies.
This sermon is so much different than in Tall Sky.
No, but that's what I mean. A movie or a show, it just wouldn't be it.
Hey, I was just seeing my friend Butch off at the train station. You remember him, right? A real gushy guy, really liked your photography. He wanted to see you again, but I didn't want to bug you. He did insist that I share some of his hometown specialities with you, though. Pretty cool stuff, rare around these parts. Well, that turned out pretty fun, didn't it? That little photography stunt went a long way. Hey, I realized it was kinda not cool of me to be charging people for prints of your photos. So, here's a little something from me too. Catch you around.
Alright. Real quick. I am Workshop of the Year, and it is your birthday today, although I don't really know what he wants specifically, but I'm going to give you, I don't know.
Peace does not mean inaction.
Thanks. It's really nice.
It's a thought that matters. He hated it. He hated it.
So Alex is saying it wasn't as picture perfect, so that's what Kim was saying. Oh, she passed away. That's so sad. What are you saying, why, Jay, while this is dark? What do you mean, Wade? I wasn't saying anything negative. I didn't know she had a tragic history.
Well, yeah, all child actors back then had a pretty bad upbringing going on.
I didn't know that.
Honestly, even into, like, pretty current day adults that were once child actors, they were not going through good things here.
Was she the original Dorothy from Wizard of Oz?
No, that was Judy Garland. And Judy Garland, similar to Shirley, her character and stuff, they all went through a lot of not so great things, including like poisoning from glue and, well, honestly, the whole Wizard of Oz movie's cursed. All the actors had cancers and all kinds of stuff after. And they presumed it was because of the exposure on set and stuff.
To what?
Like the Tin Man guy getting painted with like metal paint.
Lead paint, probably.
And shit like that. Yeah, crazy stuff like that. And same with the, how come I can't think of the other movie?
They didn't put like fake skin on them before they painted them? To protect them?
No, because back then that wasn't something that they were really looking heavily into. But, no, the movie's supposed to be cursed, you guys. Wade or John, you guys would probably know what I'm talking about, but, oh, it was like Lawrence of Arabia. Pretty much they were filming all the, they were filming everything in the Nevada desert, but it was near the Fallout site, so a lot of, like, the actors and actresses, like, got, like, cancer and other diseases that eventually killed them, and they all assumed it was from that movie. Am I right? Is that the movie? I don't remember which one it is. Well, yeah, and Wade, there was a guy that like hung himself on the set, and you can actually see it in the old movie in the background, where they.
So that was the old, like legend, urban legend.
No, you can see him there. It was like a cast member, and he, you know.
During the filming.
Yeah, so you see, you know, Judy Garland and everyone coming up like the yellow brick road and doing a scene, and you see him swinging in the background.
But they edited it out in the new ones, right?
Well, when the original movie came out, no one paid attention, so it went out for a while, and then, yeah, when, of course, if they replay it now, they've, you know, blurred it or changed it.
Which they should. I want to see everything.
No, that's like, what's his name, that streamer guy going to the Japanese, you know, self-kill forest and publicizing it, you know?
Oh, I guess
Disrespect.
That could be seen as messed up. Well, no, he knew he was going to get filmed.
Did you not know that, DJ? It's crazy.
Look at them girls pressing them buttons.
Love buttons.
Yeah, this is it. I guess I was always trying to find some natural solution to all our problems, but now I'm more thinking we gotta use every bone that gets tossed our way.
That pisses me off.
Even if it is freaky old world stuff.
Well, no, remember, they're not used to old world things, so they're not realizing that you can use waste and stuff.
I know, is that natural or is that chemicals?
No, it's algae in there.
Oh, okay.
They're pretty much recrustifying the earth so that it's more bioavailable to grow things without needing to, like, have the plants and stuff not work. So keep in mind, they're trying to, like, beautify the desert again to bring back all the plants that have passed so they can, like, you know, make it better.
Oh, okay.
Wade, it's you can actually find on YouTube. If you look it up, there's, like, actual original footage where someone has the old video. And you can see it.
Maybe they did, but they didn't want to say anything.
Oh, yeah, Twilight Zone, true. Yeah, there was a helicopter crash and stuff involved. Real life stuff going on. It's kind of crazy that the camera people wouldn't notice that. Well, here's the thing. When you look, the background is like the forest, right? You don't really actually see him unless you're like really looking. Like you could make him out to be a trunk, but he swings subtly. You know what I mean?
Well, time to cultivate some algae. I'll let you know how it grows. Goes. I really didn't mean to say it like that.
I really hope it works.
Dude. Ooh, Z, can I know your birthday now? Oh, never mind. I must have known him already. Workshop of the year. How many other guys did you edge out? 4? Well, that's pretty good, I guess. I don't ever know what to do in these kinds of situations. Poor guy. It's okay.
Oh, at first I thought that sounded nasty.
I'll leave you around, Z. You do your garden and stuff, bro.
You know, DJ, the real question is, knowing what you know, would you still join Hollywood if it meant your works could be put up on TV and screens everywhere?
All that money.
Knowing what, I'm not saying you would do bad stuff, but I'm saying, knowing what you know, would you still choose to work with the devil to get that exposure?
All that money.
Wait, Wade is saying something, and it's to the point where I don't trust what I see. What are you talking? Well, don't. Wade, you can't. Wade, that's a dangerous thing to say as a Californian. Sell your soul. You know what's crazy? The look in a person's eyes when they realize they sold their soul. You know what I mean? The reason I started to recognize this is where you had like those OF girls and they realized they destroyed their entire life for like nothing. Or they sold their entire life for a lifestyle they didn't even care about, and now they're alone and they can't afford it anymore.
Well, there's a lot of people like that.
No, I know.
Like,
You
look
see
at
that
most
moment of realization. And I'll say, and guys, it's not because I'm picking on OF girls or anything. It's just because that's the stuff that you always see where people are talking to them, and then they have this moment on set where they just recognize that they've sold their soul. And that moment, that look in a person's eyes as they look, it's almost like they're like, as they glaze over, it's almost like they're just seeing the receipt. Like they found the receipt of that purchase or that sale.
All right, hey, have fun with your friends, Alex. It was good seeing you. We'll see you later.
Deuces, Alex. Probably not as much as I wanted to back then. I'm really reconsidering it now. Dang, DJ, it sounds like there's a chance you could get ensnared.
How's it going? Thanks. Me seeing ya.
Well, actually.
Go talk to his sister.
Take her easy.
You gonna talk to his sister? His sister isn't a cat kid. Hey, you have a good one, Alex. It's my bedtime, too.
Macchiato loves being soulless.
Macchiato sold it all for the fish.
For the fish.
Alright, well, I am gonna go to bed, though. This is the one I'm telling you guys about.
You're always treated your work as art, and it shows. Congratulations. Thank you.
Too bad she's not getting up, but whatever. What? So everyone can see the character I was saying, that, like, the Princess Jasmine-esque character.
Everyone's seeing her.
Alright. I've seen like the teabag people. Dude, honestly, it's the best, like, when you're playing in those, like, sweat lobbies and you just start, and you're so cocky, you start teabagging people, sometimes you literally feel a tingle on your balls and you're like, damn, I'm him.
Oh, okay. Can we just...
You know what I mean? Just like, yeah.
Can we just enjoy this game?
Oh, goodness. Look at that. Wait till it could be a short.
Why do you gotta say all that stuff?
Wait, hold on. Like Dwayne Johnson, you're welcome. Lordy, lordy. Now that Alex is gone, we can get real.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, we had to put on airs. But now, we're getting down and dirty. White Wade. Jesus, I can't even talk right now. I'm too tired.
Why are you saying stuff like that?
I'm just fucking around. Because, you know, if Alex watches the part where he left off going forward, he'll hear this and he'll be like, what?
We'll let the dogs out.
You always gotta put a little something. It's always fun to put a little surprise after people leave, because then you can find out if they actually rewatch the rest or if they were just hanging out to hang out.
Why would you put that much stress on it, though?
There's no stress. It's just a fun little Easter egg. Speaking of, Easter is Sunday, right? Or wait, when's the exact date of Easter? Is it Sunday, right?
It's Sunday.
This Sunday.
Yes, this Sunday.
Alright, just double checking.
At 1 o'clock.
Just wanted to give me good dreams. Why, thank you. Oh, man. And when they made it in Destiny, where they had male and female avatars, because, like, I used to play in like Halo, where it was just Master Chiefs, right? When they did females, I would purposely go out of my way to kill the female player characters, teabag them. When their friends came, didn't even fight back, ran away, even if it meant I died. Never fought back. And I remember this one time I did it, and I kept being in the same lobby with the same person. And I don't know if they got mic on or what, but then there was literally a match where her and her, I'm assuming Sims, I don't know what, these other dudes hunted me in a pack. They hunted me down. And there were still a couple of times where I just aimed all my bullets at her to kill her. And then I died. Like, they hunted me down. And then, do you know what happened? She teabagged me.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh! This is payback!
It's what you get for causing so much trouble.
And that, you know, to me, that was fun. I don't know who that person was. I don't even know if they were really a chick. But I had so much respect for them as I saw them sitting on my face.
It was probably me.
As they were sitting on my face, I said, you know what? I respect you. Could you imagine Wait, you should try that line if you ever get if you're ever in one of those parlors, be like, you know, I respect you. Did you imagine? The fuck? Oh, goodness, guys. And DJ's like, that's what you... Exactly, but that's what made it so beautiful, DJ. Was when I got what I deserved, it just felt great. It was like, this is a fitting end. You know what it felt like to me? If you ever watch Code Geass, The Illusion of the Rebellion, I don't want to spoil it, but the end of that is how I felt when she was sitting on my face. I was like, dang, I did good. I'm obviously talking about Destiny, the matchmaking game, not actually a real person sitting on my face, by the way, just to make sure you guys are aware.
Mm-hmm.
I am a married man.
Mm-hmm.
Wade's laughing. Alright. Get that girl the KFC there. Oh, goodness gracious. Lordy. You know what's crazy, Wade? Is I was literally going to surprise Kim by taking her out this weekend. And then
you say that
real
every
talk.
single time, and then it's like, oh, now all of a sudden I've got a holiday thing, so I can't.
No, real talk, Wade. I kid you not, and this is Kim's first time Kim's hearing this. I was planning to take him out this Sunday because I was watching this video where this guy was shitting on Valentine's Day, or it was no. Let me rephrase that. He was talking about how the numbers for like how people are spending on Valentine's Day has decreased exponentially. And then his point he was making was, well, Valentine's Day is really just a corporate holiday, and you shouldn't only care about your partner like one day out of the year. So I was like, you know what? I saw that, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take him out this weekend to do something. And then Kim was like, hey, we got family stuff for Easter. And I was like, oh, well, that's all my energy.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
I can't be going out twice.
Why not?
Guys,
we're not spending no money except we're making a fruit tray. We're already going to the store for that.
You got to understand, guys. I have autism.
You guys have you guys have to help me here.
I'm pretty sure I have autism.
Because Jerry's excuse here doesn't even make any sense. Guess what? On Valentine's Day, we didn't even celebrate Valentine's Day.
Because our anniversary is like literally a few days after that.
So then
we celebrate our anniversary.
So then we should do something anyway.
Yeah, we celebrate our anniversary. We didn't do it on Valentine's Day. That's stupid.
It defeats your argument.
What? Besides, there's no point doing it on that day. It's like, you know, it's like I'd rather do it around the day. Free Saturday, Jesus. I totally respect you. Thanks, Wade. But no. So, guys, a family function zaps the F out of me. Like, holy cow. So I'm like, okay, I got a bunch of yard. I'm exercising Monday through Friday, so I'm going through hell. And then I'm doing work, so I'm going through hell. So it's like Saturday, Sunday. I'm like, well, I mean, this is low-level hell right now, but it will be later. So I'm like, Saturday, Sunday, I don't got to work out. I don't have to work right now. I will have a marathon work sprint in a few weeks, but I don't have it now, so I can enjoy the weekend. But then I look out in the garden, I'm like, dude, I gotta make a video, and I have a shit ton of yard work I have to do to maintain the yard. So I'm like, okay, I got a bunch of yard work projects I gotta do, and a family function on top of that. Because the Easter stuff's in the morning, so I can't do it. It's hot, by the way, guys. So Sunday, I can't do any yard work. And I'm gonna be burnt after doing all of the family socializing and whatnot. So Sunday is gonna be a dead day for me. I'm gonna be burnt out. All that interacting. Saturday is my only day to do significant work. But, you know, Saturday, doing a bunch of yard work. And then going shopping. And then streaming. And then I'm going to be like, oh, I'm toasted. I'm going to be so toasted. Because the reason I picked Sunday is because Saturday we go shopping. And I wanted to eat yard work. And I also stream. So Sunday morning, it would have been a perfect time to go out and do something before the stream. But I'm like, man, that's too much to do at once. Hopefully you guys agree with me. You know, I try. Guys, I try.
Oh, wait. Tell Tessa happy birthday for us.
Yeah, tell her that.
That's exciting. Dave and Buster's and Cheesecake Factory. Nice.
Maybe golf? Nice. Alright, well, I am going to bed. Appreciate you guys.
Alright, I guess JWoww's leaving.
Don't say it like that. You're making me out to be a villain. Oh, shit.
He's leaving. Alright. See what other stuff we can mess with, I guess, for a bit longer.
Howdy.
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 Hey, Builder, or should I say Builder of the Year? That's right, I heard. Congratulations, you made a splash in the town. Thanks, buddy.
Be seeing you.
Your life's awesome, Wade. Workshop of the Year, and so soon after getting here, most builders strive their whole lives to get on the charts, but you, well, I'll just say, hey, you've earned respect for a while. Thanks,
Take her
bud.
easy.
Take her easy. Alright, let's get up in here. We'll talk to a couple more people, see what other little pick-me-ups we can snag.
Hey there.
Builder of the Year, quite the accomplishment. Keep it up and maybe I'll be writing your biography one day. Let's spice it up a little, though. No, I'm good. Hey, Mira. So, in-game, we pretty much installed the machines that are going to help hopefully make gardening better for the community, as in, like, more successful, fruitful. Because, we're in a desert, and a lot of people are suffering because of it. Winning Builder of the Year award, that's kind of like becoming a deputy of the Commerce Guild. I'm jealous.
Be seeing you.
Trudy?
How'd?
Saw the results of the workshop ceremony. We really struck gold getting you to come out here. I just feel like I don't say that enough. Thank you for working so hard. Keep pushing ourselves to make your diligence. Okay.
See ya.
What's up?
Hey there.
Heard you won. Pretty chill. Here's my take, though. Not to, like, besmirch your achievement, but, the whole thing is just a scam to make you work harder with not much in return. Stop by my place sometime when Dan's not around. I'll show you... What? What are you saying to me, Rianne? I don't understand, dude. You're married, excuse me? I'm not gonna go over to anybody's house. I don't know what you're talking about. Wow, Workshop of the Year. Well, I always thought you were great. Glad you got a trophy now to back up the theory.
See ya.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow right on down. Am I still ahead of him? Oh, I'm still ahead. I always will be. Can I make meat stuffed mushrooms? These are like higher level. I'm concerned I won't be able to. She wants tea leaves. Sure. What else we got? We have a whole tower frame. We'll make some blades. And then we gotta stop by what's-his-name's place so we can give him a gift. Although we do have his commission, though. Oh, I guess we already had the tea.
Thank you.
You look like you just won 1 million goals. What's the occasion? Nice.
See ya.
See ya. Our beauty rest. We do need our beauty rest. We've done so much. Zeke, what's going on, dude? You're running.
Howdy. See you around.
Alright, let's go serve up some, I don't know, some kind of a birthday something. Oh, perfect. He's walking on down here. Rocky, hey, how's it going?
Howdy.
Do you also like, I don't know, would you like these?
Hey, thank you.
Thank you for coming to see my birthday. That's all that matters. Very sweet. Birthday complete. Alright, I need more of these to make more of these. I don't think it's gonna work out quite that well. Copper gear. For the bronze... Wait, did I? Oh, I see. I understand. I didn't realize that that took that, so... You got it. Ooh, that's a lot of sand there. Let's clean these. Did I get both those at once? Nice. Holy shit, everything needs water. I'm mucking up. Okay. Cool. Alright. Cook up more stuff here. Let's have it be... We'll do some wood scraps this time, because I feel like we're running low on just the regular stuff there to make different chests and things with. We are still waiting on the bars, which is so just annoying, but oh well. I cannot make the bronze bars yet, right? Or can I? The bronze... No, we need the cogs. So actually, I didn't really need to do this many. I wonder if that would affect, Why is it saying I need... Oh, you know what? No, I do need the 4. I need to make 2 of them, huh? Never mind. Alright. Yes, Joe. Okay, guys, hold on. Okay, sorry guys. Oh, I should have I should have paused. It's fine. At least you guys got to hear some music in the background. Alright. I mean, this stuff kind of has to be chilling anyway. Did she just try to come into my place? Alright, let's beautify this. It needs to be perfect. Yes, keep the stats. So now we have 2 of them, so I just need 2 more. Can I place this on here? We're just one at a time here. Alright. You make the other blades. Also 6 likes, thank you guys. Alright, we got one of those done. I'm trying to think about what our other stuff is going on. We have the commissions, obviously, but our next biggest story item is really this. I kind of hope more stuff is about to come up soon. I mean, we've literally got the moisture farm thing set. That's good to go. We've completed the festival. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I don't want to, like, cheat, but I do want to know where Logan's at. Don't say where he's at, though, but... Showdown at high noon? Okay. Day of the Bright Sun. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's go to the tavern. I might buy a couple other random meals, because I'm going to eventually run out. I'm glad we got to search everything in the other area, too. Veggie stir fry, cilantro, something. Honey avocado. I don't know, we'll just get like random things. I have no idea if anyone's gonna want them though. Hey, how's it going? He actually said more than a word to me. Holy shit. Congratulations, I have heard you are best in your guild. Will you accept something from me now? Can I give you one of these?
Take it back.
Okay, alright, simmer down. I was just trying to be nice. I was just trying to be nice, okay?
Howdy! Have a good day!
I am Builder of the Year, oh yes. Alright. Anybody else? I don't think we talked to Heidi yet. If I didn't know, I guess you'd already... I'm face to face with the Builder of the Year. Well, can't say I'm surprised. You put in the work, now it's time to reap the rewards. Oh, we should actually look at our wallet. We have $55,000. I should double check the, do you think it's still open? I was gonna say, we could see what it costs to upgrade the house. We should make our house a little bigger. Meet up with Matilda, too. What's up, Matilda?
Hello.
Remember when you were first registering your workshop with me? I feel so fortunate to be able to see you grow and flourish. Congratulations. Thank you.
So long, partner.
Sandy. And great news, Sandy. I've got Gushers fresh off the press. Alright, I'm fairly certain it's this. Alright, so if I wanted to, let's say, actually expand my house, how does that work? So there's doors. Yeah, see, this is all, like, regular stuff. I don't need the showroom. I need to... I don't understand how, I don't understand how this works. Do I build it like this? Forward? Like that? Is that how you build the house stuff? I didn't really think about that. Change view. So I'm watching a video introduction on how to play D&D. Nice, DJ. When you have a really good DM, it makes it very nice to play. It's more so just knowing your character. It's really great to make like a backstory for your character. That also kind of helps you build like the race you want to choose, really everything. 7 likes, thank you guys. Thank you very much. Alright, I'm gonna see how this works. Like, how do I build this? How do I make it... Oh. Right, but... I don't even understand. Hold on. Okay, so... Temporarily... Okay, so if I were to... Yeah, home expansion. I still have too much... No. Cancel. I'm putting everything everywhere. Okay. Now... It requires 40 of the points. Well, because here's the thing. Certain races will give you... I mean, it... Oh. Maybe in the newer versions it doesn't play so much into that, but, they have certain, like, specialties and stuff like that. Like, it's better for you to, like, think about, like, which way you want to go, because some attributes are attributed to certain races as well. But that could be changed now. I don't really, I don't really remember if that's still a thing, or if it's, changed, or... what, you know? What is this? Column window. Oh, we have regular windows too. What are our front windows? We don't even have any windows in our house. A fancy window? Ooh, this is nice. Look at this. How high up is this? Okay. So now I need a roof. I need a roof line. Can I replace a door? Oh, no. So... does that door not count? Am I making, like, a totally different space that I can't even go into? Can I go... Well, I'm not ready to spend that kind of money. Do you have a skylight option? Oh, that's a good idea, Mira. I'm not sure. They have, like, a wide glass window. I can't put anything on the roof. Let me go back, though. So let's go to roof. I don't know how this works here. I did not mean to do that, but I guess we meant to do that.
Okay, I'm going to bed. You have a good night.
It's not what I wanted. Oh. LB change direction, adjust the parameters. No, I want that. How do I move it? Right, LS is not this. It really... okay. Oh, right, yo, right here. Please, just let me... Is that considered even? I guess so. Okay. What kind of wall did we use? We did regular wood. So it depends on what you're playing and how you're playing. Some DMs will have your character pass, and then they'll work in a new work a new character for you back in the build. You know what I mean? Oh, that's not what I wanted. There, this one. Okay. No, okay. Okay. Okay, so this looks like it matches, which is fine. I'm still not entirely sure I'm convinced of my other stuff here. Oh, you know what we can do? The other stuff I need... Sorry, I'm getting engrossed in this, you guys. This is it. Okay, they will let you put windows here. The problem is, I have stuff inside, so does this give it back to me and, Yeah, the skylight roof would be cool. I'm not sure if this game is that advanced, though. I mean, it'd be legit if it was, but... I mean, this is already kind of looking really nice, so I guess this isn't so bad. Now, see, this is acting like I can go inside of the house. Can I go in the house? The showroom thing seems so silly. A stable portico? Oh. Interesting. Okay, so... Oh. Dude, stop it. So this. Not... this right here. Then if we go to the portico, a blue carved sign. But house flipper players aren't enough. True. We must have this be the case. Change size. Oh, portico? Just right here. Then we can have it over our, like a patio. Okay, and then can I edit this? No. I don't know, do we like the front porch, you guys? Is it rocking or is it... Nah. So let me destroy that. Can I... Where do you put the sign at? Oh, I see. I see. It is for the side of the house. Although I just realized we should, hold on. Let's go with the style that we want here. Destroy. So tiled canopy would kind of match what we're already doing, right? Problem is, I feel like this isn't, There. I feel like that's better. Because then it, you know, matches what we're doing. And we're gonna move this. And move the light over. There we go. Can I get another light? I want a light for this one. Which I don't even know if I'm going to be able to access. What kind of light is that? It's this one. I feel like it was down lower, right? It's like right at the door frame. Boom. We have a little house. Okay. How do I get inside the building? So we've made a door. The other door is already there. See, the reason why I know I don't have access to this other interior space from the inside is because, well, it's because it says I can't get rid of this door without there being another one. Can I edit this? Save the showroom. Change the size. Maybe we just have separate areas. Thing is, I want to know... Okay. So... No, that's not what I want. So then how do I... Maybe we can do that when we get in the house. But I mean, this is nice, though. We have, like, an actual thing. We could put these away. Let's move our other things over. Put in my front porch sitting chair. Got, like, a little eat spot here, too. Alright. I promise. After this, I guess we'll stop. I'm getting too into it. Oh, I want this to be... Oh, actually, no. We could move this. We should have this by our garden stuff. Perfect. And this, I would feel okay with putting right here. Can I rotate this? Alright, when we get home, we'll put these two items away. And... I don't know, we might have... mess this up somehow. This is not quite right. Or would we like it better? We kind of like it better on the other one. Let me see if I can fix this. Oh, no. This one. Okay. No. What did I just do? Minus 50? Okay. It's like it doesn't let me... Okay, I like it like that. So how come I can't change... Oh, now I can do it this way? Ah, okay. Okay, I got this. Alright. So then I want it like this with an overhang. Okay. Much better. Okay. I think we got it. Let's get the hell out of here while I've still got some money. And see if we can fix it when we get home. This might have been a huge mistake. Oh, you know what I needed? See, they got rid of my other flooring, so now it's like, you have to buy the full number of flooring. You can't just, you know... You can't just buy a couple, because apparently it's not a pack. It's like, just singular tiles. Okay. Buster, I know. The house looks totally different now, huh? Due to the changes in your house, some items have been moved. Okay. That's fine. Okay. So it connected these. So how come it didn't connect this? Maybe I need them to touch for them to... I don't know. Do I have my other build it thing? Where did I put that at, actually? No, it's a basic planting kit. Where is my other one? Oh no. Remember how I said, guys, I would need this again? Where did I put it? Hey! No, don't destroy shit. Do I have it with me? Oh, I do. Home editing kit. Alright, let's see if I can fix my issue that I've just created here. Home editing kit. Oh, small wooden door. There she is. Okay. Perfect. Okay, small wooden door. This is how you make the stairs. Okay. We did it. Alright, I know what we're doing now. And then this should all work out. So let's actually pick this up. I might be able to put the fancy chair in here. Can I edit in here too? Maybe it won't let me. I don't want it to be totally enclosed. Where's my, I can actually hang up real things now, not have it be weird looking. Where's my other nicer painting at? These ones. Okay. We'll put her really fancy vase in here. I have a feeling this is the same tile that we have, right? Or is this different? See, like, why is it so tiny? This feels not right, but whatever. I don't know, like, you see what I mean? Like, what is this? I don't know, guys. We're at 7 likes for the stream. Thank you so much. Do we have any last words before we call it for the night? I am now on a mission to, apparently do this. I don't know what I'm thinking here. But it's already getting late, so I guess we'll call it it for now? Yeah, it's like it's not even lining up. Nah, I don't know. Can I rotate this? I can't even rotate it. Oh no, I can rotate it. No, I can't. Alright, DJ, you have a good one. All mixed matched. 8 likes, thank you guys. If I'm doing this, I'm gonna need way more of this tile. My issue is the tile's gonna be gone by the time we mess with too much of this. Alright, I'm gonna lay, wait, does it say -10? Oh, it's still saying 1s. Okay, we're good. Hold on, we'll finish this room, and then I guess next episode we will finish all this. Hopefully our stuff can be planted around the city. We can continue doing, commissions and all that. No, we should have enough. We should have enough to do the whole house. That would be ridiculous if they didn't let me. Alright. Looks nice. Okay. Last thing, we'll put the fancy sofa in here. Give me this. And this majestic owl painting. Hold on. Okay. Okay. It's huge. Oh, it's actually a nice little chair. Actually, let's put it right here. Rotate. Okay. Elegant tea table. Okay, so I can't actually put stuff in here. Maybe we'll make a proper seating arrangement in here. So we need, like, little chairs now. Just regular dining room chairs. This doesn't quite match what we're doing anywhere else, but for right now we can lay it here. Sure. We'll have way more space in our house now. Well, let me put this here. Okay. This will be our house for right now. Let's go to sleep. Oh, let's go to bed. Sand wall was raised. Perfect. It looks like we got a storm going on. We have way more space now, which is great. Sad I could not get the rest of this parquet flooring, but we're just gonna update it with all the new shit. Oh, yes. Alright. Members, thank you, members, guys, for hanging out with me. Supporting us. Thank you, chatters, lurkers, you guys. You guys have a great rest of your day. I'll be seeing you tomorrow for more The Walking Trade, and we'll be Cyberpunk tomorrow evening, alright? And that's that. Bye, guys.